Tonight we're going to light the fifth candle. And there's certain things that come along with the fifth candle, particularly regarding Chanukah Geld, Chanukah money. The Rabbi brings in the Hayom Yom, in the daily calendar, that the Rebbe Rashab, that is the father of the previous Rebbe, he would give to the family, to the children, Chanukah Geld on the fifth candle. Now, what's special about the fifth candle, the fifth day of Chanukah, and what's the whole idea of Chanukah Geld? So before I explain it, let's first say thank you to God who gives us Chanukah Geld every day and every moment of the year, not just on Chanukah. So Mizmor l'Soda, Rila Adonai Kol Ha'aretz Yehuda Adonai V'Simcha Bo Lefanei B'Nono. Lu Ki Adonai Eloheinu Hu Osanu V'Lo Anachnu Amitzah B'Risa Bo Yisrael B'Soda. Chatzorei B'Sila Hoydo Levachu Shmoi Ki Tov Adonai V'Yolom Chazdoi V'Yador V'Odor Emunosoi. And give some tzedakah, not Chanukah Geld, tzedakah. This we have to do a whole year, anytime. And V'chol Amar B'Reizeh Meshubach, as we say, the more the merrier. Now, what about the 50th day of Chanukah? Interesting. The 50th day of Chanukah can never be on the Shabbos. So that 50 feels cheated out of something important. Every other day of Chanukah could be on the Shabbos, except for this one. So therefore, we want to do something special. We want to give a little addition to Chanukah. And therefore, we give Chanukah Geld. What does Chanukah Geld have to do with Chanukah? What does giving money to the children have anything to do with Chanukah? If it's about giving charity, we have to give charity all day. We have to give tzedakah constantly. Why Chanukah with Geld? To give to children. Now, I also should emphasize this new thing about giving Chanukah gifts is not a Jewish thing. This is coming from the 25th of December and 1st of January season. We do not give gifts. We give Chanukah Geld. Why? So yesterday we discussed what was it that the Greeks wanted from the Jews. What did they want to accomplish? They didn't want to kill the Jews. They didn't want to destroy the temple. They didn't ban them living certain Jewish customs, Jewish behaviors. Just one thing they said. Take out the notion of godliness from your lifestyle. Torah is a beautiful book. Not godly. Shabbos is a beautiful day of rest. Not godly. Purity and impurity makes no sense. And so on. So they wanted to eradicate the essence of the Jew. The essence of Judaism. Tzedakah is essentially a Jewish thing. Now, many people give charity. You read about it more constantly. But tzedakah is not charity. Tzedakah means justice. When we help someone, when we give away whatever amount it is, we do it because we know we're supposed to do it. We're obligated to do it. Why am I obligated to give away my morsel of bread? Because God said so. So when we give tzedakah, the emphasis is not that I have a kind heart. It's God's wish. And I just made a little study. Far from precise, but it gives an indication. Centraide in Quebec collected last fiscal year $72 million from basically the entire Quebec population, about 9 million people. So if I do my math, $72 million by 9 million people, that averages about $7 to $8 a person. Federation, CGA, the Jewish community, just the Federation. And I'm not talking about all the other fundraisers, which probably equals the amount that the Federation raised. But the Federation raised also the fiscal year $120 million. And they only raised it from the Jewish community, basically. There's approximately, they say, 90,000 Jews in Montreal. So if I divide 120 by 90,000, that makes an average of $133, $134. Quite a discrepancy. $7, $8 to 133. Yes, Jewish people do not only give much more charity, but the given is on a different notion. It's an obligation. It's a godly obligation. So Chanukah, when we want to educate our children, Chanukah, which also comes from the word chinuch, we give them money. For what purpose? For them, at least, to give part of it to charity, part of it of tzedakah, and to understand the essence of the mitzvah, the essence of who they are, and the essence of our purpose, which is all about what? Coming to the Holy Temple, to the Beis Hamikdash, with Mashiach now.